Hope you like what you see. Hope you like what you see! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dave Cave. I, as always, am Dave. Now, before we get started, stay on top of all things horror and heroes as it comes fresh out of the Dave Cave. Hit that subscribe button, ding the bell so you don't miss a minute. Today we are getting eyes on the first real full-length trailer that Rob Zombie has for his now what will be trilogy for the Firefly family that started with House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, and now 3 from Hell. I'm very curious to see where they go with this. I have a feeling it's going to be very Rob Zombie because we've all learned that there's a very limited release that is going to be happening with this movie. It's going to be a weekend and a handful, well, relative handful of theaters. I hope some gets played around me. I really hope, so that I can see what the hell he's going to do with this film. But for right now, let's get eyes on this trailer. No more waiting. Let me grab the buds. Okay, got him. Here we go. And we are starting this up in 3, 2, 1, go.
The search for the fugitives known as the Devil's Rejects resulted in a violent clash with police.
Okay. That was one of my favorite endings. Ooh.
Are less than 1,000,000 to 1.
Damn.
There's no justice in this world. I am justice.
They're trying to blame us, but we didn't do it!
Free the three!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, we got a name there. I'd have to go back and see what it is.
Have a real dead dead.
Any last words?
I still want to party.
Zombie unleashes. Another masterpiece of horror.
Dancing for the sins of mankind.
I love Sid.
This is my death factory. You are the product.
I love it.
You know?
Like that.
It's kind of like Devil's, but it feels more like House.
Hello, America. Did you miss me?
Written and directed by Rob Zombie. Free the 3. It feels like Rob Zombie. That's one thing you can say for it, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I can see why it's getting a limited release. It's weird because it feels like Rob Zombie, and Rob Zombie has been very hit or miss. Sometimes I really like what he puts out, and sometimes I've been kind of turned off by what he's put out. And if you haven't, go look at my review that I did a while back for House of a Thousand Corpses and see how I feel about that. I haven't done a review for Devil's Rejects, which that'll be coming when we get closer to this movie. But as of right now, this feels very much in line with the last two. And it feels more like a blend of the last two. You got Baby being more Baby, which I like her as Baby. In that review I said of House of a Thousand Corpses, I do like Baby. Her in that. That's the kind of like Baby she is. Hopefully they don't overdo the laugh, because it can be overdone and it can get really ridiculous. And if they only underplay it just a little bit where she's getting just a little crazy, like that's her like tipping point, I can get with that. As long as it's not every time she's going to kill somebody, she starts doing that stupid ass laugh. I could be in for a lot of Sid Haig in this movie. I hope we get a lot of seeing into his mind. Otis seems pretty Otis. I don't think there's really much to be learned about that guy. But I think he's going to have, just like in the other two, he's going to have awesome moments. He's going to have great little monologue set pieces. So I'm hoping we're going to get more of that in this one. Like I said, it looks like we're going to get that It looks like it's going to be brutal. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more messed up shit that we didn't see in this. And I really hope we do, actually, because if he's going to have a third of this series, he's got to go for it. I mean, he's gone for it. Like, he's done some pretty messed up stuff. Stuff I am not always a big fan of, but I respect it for what he tries to do. If you can say anything about Rob Zombie, he's a guy who definitely plays his own fiddle and toots his own horn and does his own shit. So the credit for him for that. But he's got to go for it. He's got to go as crazy as he wants to be, because really this is the series he's known for. What he's done really well is the Firefly series. So, yeah, I'm in for it. If it's playing around me, I definitely am going to make an effort to go see it. I want it for nothing else than to get a completion to the trilogy. So, yeah, I'm in. I'm going to stay on top of this. When the next one comes out, I'll do another one of these. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more, but not too much, because, like I said, I want to be surprised, and you go to a Rob Zombie movie to kind of be disgusted, so I want some of that surprise. I'm in. Hopefully you're in. Yeah, the dude's twisted. But like I said, if you haven't already, I did a review for House of a Thousand Corpses. The link to that is in the description below, and when we get closer, I will definitely be revisiting The Devil's Rejects. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, but if memory serves, it's pretty damn twisted in what it does to your mind. So be on the lookout for that when we get closer to the release date in September. I'll probably probably early September for that. So be on the lookout for that, and be sure to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at @TheDaveCave_. I post over there when I'm not posting here, and that is going to do it for me today. Thank you so much, as always, for stopping by the Dave Cave. See y'all real soon, but until then, take care.